Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is the beginning of my Witcher 3 series streaming on my channel. We are going to start a new game. As you can see, I do have the continue option. I played this game many years ago, and it is awesome. And so now, after the last several years of them releasing HD updates and making it available to mod to the community, I believe there's going to be even more great things coming out. So I wanted to revisit this game, and I thought, why not stream it for you guys at home? So let's jump into a new game. Which thing? Disable goes gear and level. No, so we want a fresh start. What's New Game Plus? To remind me, play the game in New Game Plus mode. Da-da-da-da. Any installed expansions to start playing in this mode? Load a game save you created after completing the base game. I'm gonna go for a fresh start because, like I said, not only did I play this probably about 5 years ago, I've played many other games since, and quite frankly, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. So I think if I go for New Game Plus, I'll be killed. So I'm gonna go for Blood and Broken Bones. That's what I originally played this on. Could be fun. Who knows? Show tutorials. They're gonna have to come on. Simulate Witcher 2 save. On. I can only assume I have one. Well, let's begin. Brutal. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, this is classed as a mature game. Well, there you have it, folks. You never mess with witches. Not going to end well. And of course, we do have all of the DLCs which give alternative looks. If you would like me to revert back to the normal look at any point, please just say so in the comments. I mean, I haven't seen them myself, so I have started with them turned on, so I can at least see them. But if you'd like me to revert to the normal looks, just say so. I've got absolutely no problem with that, unless I think someone looks absolutely awesome, but I'm sure they look, you know, same either way. Yeah. And the last clue for our beautiful hero Geralt to be finding along the way. And so with that, let's jump in, and I'm sure there's something that I'm supposed to kill. Oh, we're back in Kaer Morhen. What a pose. What a pose.
No, I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Every scar's a story.
So, later then.
See you later.
Dismissed. Alright then, let's go out to do some training. I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be my training and my tutorial. And... oh, I was half expecting that to be Triss, if I'm perfectly honest. Couldn't quite tell from the first picture. Nope, there's Yennefer. Use your witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yeah, of course. Now, of course, all of the messages are going to come up. The current location, surrounding area, find objectives for your current quest. Yep. We have a key. Of course, there were other clues.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Lol. Of course, we have a few signs we can do.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
And alright, we can't quite run in here, so we're gonna very slowly actually walk to the door and open it. And then continue to walk down the stairs like a boss. Marching on down.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
John of Bruges.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Yep. I'm very glad I didn't have to walk all the way down there.
wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Well, that's just showing off, really.
You're not in this circus.
Blindfolded.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Always with a flip.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apology is not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
He was facing a ladder to begin climbing. Must be to climb over obstacles.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
This way.
Ciri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Oh, let's not leap over objects then. Don't worry about that. And up we climb. Okay, let's leap over objects. Very nice. Let's keep running down. I don't think it's in essence letting me die because I'm in the tutorial, which is kind of nice of it. And I have no idea whether I won that race or not. There you go, I learned some controls. Press B to jump, climb, and other things.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Alghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Alright, let's learn some
What
combat.
do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm gonna
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need...
quickly do the basics, folks. I apologize. It's probably a tiny bit boring, but I do need to remember how to actually do combat. Because we are not playing on easy. Ithorate or Bone Crushing Giants. Witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. Swords, steel fight humans, and non-humans. The other silver for slaying monsters. We can also use simple signs, which can also adapt in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs.
Come on!
Press R to select or deselect a target.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
That! Slice your jugular.
What the blazes are you? Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork.
Dodge is B.
Remember.
Come on, old man, what you got? Okay.
I'm too old for this shit.
Sure, combat won't pause.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Stupid dummy.
Pretend
Your
now,
imagination.
later. Riposte! Strike!
That's just for your opponent's strikes to perform a counter-attack.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice
Come on, old
your
man. What do you got? What do you got?
And
Of course, this is about as easy as it gets.
To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Select the Quen signs using L, press A to make it active.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni it is.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
And there you have it.
Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off.
What else you got? What else you got?
And time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
Okay, good to know.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. This will be quick and painful. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
What am I doing? Oh, training bomb. Nice. That looked like it was potentially, Oh, stand in the spot indicated on the minimap. Okay. Oh, I want to, Boom! Commentary is now over. If you want to continue training with Vesemir, to stop training, simply sheathe your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! Whoa! I sheathed my sword, you madman. Eesh. Cheap blow from the old man. Yeah, you go get it.
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Huh.
Ciri?
Unresponsive. What could possibly be going wrong?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Methinks I just had a bad dream. Temeria.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I'll tell him.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Oh, there seems to be a contract. Stuck to
Show me
that
the
tree.
letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh! Life on the continent and in Skellige is nasty, brutish, and short. War lies waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. That makes perfect sense. Let's not get surrounded. Whoa, no!
Who's next?
Ah! Vesemir's horse freaking kicked me! Oh. Whoa, I'm getting scragged. Getting scragged. Don't have any signs. Ah! Don't want to press that button. I'm dead. Okay, I need to learn. Oh, I think I did just lose my bread, but it was a bit late. Okay, well, we need to get this combat down pat, let's just put it that way. Let's skip all this.
Take for it.
Dawn's.
Start it.
And
Trish.
let's
Was she true to... We'll...
simply get all the way back where we were. Same choices.
Didn't end well.
No.
It was just...
That's the
Exact same choices.
be done.
Wait.
Didn't overstop. We're gonna read it.
We must meet... What's this po...
That's
Ah,
back on topic.
2, 3...
And
I hear it.
ghouls.
Come on!
Hey, how dare you? Ouch. Wouldn't surprise me if what did me the most damage was me freaking Venus horse hitting me. Okay, that one went a little bit better. Striking generates adrenaline points and abilities you can acquire. Allow you to perform special acts requiring consuming adrenaline points.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Take all. Let's loot my ghouls. Read. Bandits of Temerian soldiers are hiding in nearby woods. They have declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assistant child in any way will be similarly punished to the fullest extent. Alright then. Good to know. Okay, there was... Sure I've missed a ghoul somewhere, but
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
interesting. Here he is.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop
Which
talking
is-
about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Alright, well let's keep going and let's see where we end up.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Alright, well, we've definitely got to improve our combat skills, that's for certain. But hopefully we'll get that over time.
We going?
Sure! Witches to the rescue.
Help!
That looks like a werewolf? Kind of? No, troll! Oh, beautiful. Again, I was wrong. That's, That's scary is what that is. Wyvern, maybe? Oof.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
And who are you?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I'm gonna say you don't know it's a
You
thing.
don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Why do you care?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Old man wants a drink. And I'm sure we're gonna have to go and get that griffin
So,
later on.
A griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't disturb the peace. Don't tolerate theft, and also look kindly on accosting others. Near the settlements such as villages and cities, these are marked on your map. Examine to learn about contracts. Okay then.
My gran told me about
Slower.
lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking, but he started twisting and squirming, so one.
Let's go to the inn, where every good story starts, finishes, and ends. Wow, that wasn't very nice, was it? That weren't very nice at all.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Sad, sad day.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon.
Nobody said
for
they had
those
to drink.
thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked shop will open the shopping panel. Their contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Ah.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Very much.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get Geralt some new armor. Just, I don't know, it bugs me for some reason.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes.
That top
dresses
armor
in
piece
black and
just
white,
makes me think he's wearing a crop
riding in
top.
from Willoughby.
I can't help it.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversation is marked with that. Okay, show me your wares.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Apparently I can have it all for free. Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press A to make purchases, press B to close the shop panel. Okay. Crafting. We've got some alchemy and some crafting materials. We've got some quest items and some others. Food and drink and some stuff for Roach. Oils, potions, and bombs. Wolven Hour potion. Oh, nice. Tawny Owl. Stamina regeneration in combat. Very nice. And then weapons and armor. Now over here we have some beautiful cards to play Gwent with. Interesting, interesting. Now, I could have sworn I was told everything was on the house. And it certainly does not look that way, does it, ladies and gentlemen? How much money do I have, by the way? 250. How much? 10 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat. Oh, very nice. 10 and 10, 15 and 15, 10 and 10, 10 and 10, 10 and 10. 15 and 15, multiple point up to 60 seconds effect duration. 10 and 10 on 60. Oh. Now what does the apple get me? 10 and 10. 10, 10 and 10 on 30 seconds. Now, hopefully we'll pick up enough of this stuff, which is what I'm very much hope for. And so how much, out of curiosity, do the cards cost me? I'm just going to buy all the cards. Oh, they get more expensive. 50... You already have this item. Well, let's not worry about that then. Common item. Let's get me a catapult. I mean, it does use up a fair bit of my money, don't get me wrong. But we do love playing a lovely bit of Gwent. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Maybe I can even go and get a game right now. Maybe win me a few things, who knows? Although I cannot for the life of me remember how you play Gwent, if I'm perfectly honest.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Okay, if you want to open the game menu and go to the Gwent deck. Crafting, alchemy, inventory, world map, quests, character, meditation. Not going to be in here. Oh yeah, it is. Let's have a look at me Gwent deck. Let's see what I start with. Customize deck. This panel to manage your decks. Continue. We of course have the different realms. We have the leader. And then we have the cards. Cards currently in the deck. Number of unit cards, I need one more. Special cards, I can get 2 more. Total cards in deck. 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the... Actually, it's 1. Let's have the catapult. When the deck is built for a match, press Y to begin playing, or B to quit. Do want that. Redanian Foot Soldier. Yarpin Zidgrin. Let us have a decoy. We have the special effects, which change the weather, which do things. Catapult, we have a trebuchet, a couple of those, a couple of blisters. We have Vass, Kiramet, Seal, Sabrina. We got quite a few cards, got some healing on the go. Spying. Blue Commandos, I believe they double the numbers with that symbol. And I believe we get some kind of boost with change. It is natural and beautiful that a man should love his sister. Okay. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Clear any weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain. I'm going to go for that one. Now, I'm assuming, yes, I don't really have any of these decks. Fine.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pardon?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay. We'll make use of the active sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act accordingly to your wills. Charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah. Sit down, boy. Ask some travelers about Yennefer. Yay, nothing out back. Remember not to steal. I assume it will tell me if I'm stealing, at least I'm hoping that.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar
Aha, yes. These
What
guys
a
are playing
waste
Gwent.
of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Let's have a quick
Got a minute?
lesson on Gwent.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Okay.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
So why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
What's it really
Interesting.
like?
We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches,
Straight to the
but
point.
rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
So he's going to write
War
some
reached Novigrad yet?
Nope,
speeches.
But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Uh-huh.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
All right, let's have a quick game.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
See if I can remind myself how it's done. Yes, let's have the tutorial, please. Ancient dwarven card game that stimulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals and the cards are their forces. I will go first. Yay. You draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. I will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Morale boost. This adds 1+ to all the units in the row, excluding itself. Okay. This tells you what row it's going to be in. Called morale boost. Okay. Okay, removes close quarters combat, archers, and then siege. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round start. Here is your battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent. Any point, press X, press A to select the card from your hand, press it. Our turn. Okay, let's start simple and let's maybe go with... we've mostly got ranged by the looks of it. Let's put a simple ranged card down. Shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total wins. Down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent continues playing cards until he or she passes as well. Let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Ah, of course! Both players. Of course, you can always attempt to simply make your opponent use more of their cards than you have. Let's go down and play another ranged card. Okay, he's gone ranged. He's mixed it up a little bit. He has 8 cards left, as do I. Going to try and... let's put this guy into play. I think I'm gonna try and use my Biting Frost, depending on... okay, he's going more ranged as well. He is currently winning. Let's put down this guy. Yeah, okay. Let's hit another range down. I do love how low the scoring is. I'm pretty sure by the end of this game, for instance, I think one of the achievements of the game is to get something like 130 something points in a single game or a single round. Let's throw down some Biting Frost. I forget what his special ability is. Clear the weather. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of, to be honest. My turn. Yeah, cancel. Okay, no, unfortunately I can't see what his does. I've forgotten. So that simply leaves me to probably try and win the game. What else does he have in his hand? Yeah, those guys double if you get 2 of them. I do remember that. Let's go for the Ballista. Maybe I can keep my morale guy, because he can add quite a nice... yeah, that's going to be painful. I'm still winning. He's got 2 cards left. He can easily beat me. Let's just simply go and check everything down. It's only the tutorial match. One more of that guy. Let's simply go ahead and pass. Can he get 7 more points, or can he blunt me by that many? I don't think so. Whoever loses a round also loses a life gem. You won the round. Round start. Northern Realms faction ability triggered. North draws an extra card. Oh, interesting. He's already passed because he's already out of cards. And then pass. And there you have it. Okay, I thought you actually got 10 new cards, but no. Save your cards for later, that is true. Heroes are high value cards, immune to the effects of special cards. Powerful cards when completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Victory!
Well,
ha ha ha.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true
Stepan.
master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade,
Okay.
but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Have to remember to get a few more cards by then, I feel. A miraculous guide to Gwent. Oh, there's all these cards on the floor. Can I have them? It is a very angry cat, isn't it? Stash. Okay, well, there's always that.
Ah, you return.
Sure, I'll give it one more game.
Play this game.
Draw a card from your deck whenever you win a round. Fantastic. Clear any weather effects from your deck and play it instantly. I'm going to look for clearing any weather effects. And let's start the game. Yeah, I will go first. Let's choose a card to redraw. Oh wow. Well, what am I heavy in? Place on your opponent's battlefield, counts towards opponent's total, and draw 2 cards from your deck. It's a high value spy. Okay, we've not got too much front line. We do need more cards though. So let's simply see. I probably want to keep my Biting Frost. Let's definitely get rid of a Torrential Rain. Clear weather, that's pointless. And then let's get rid of... I'm going to say in Torrential Rain again. And what did I get? I got my support for the back line. What I'm going to do is... simply play this guy. I'm hoping he plays a good card in return. That isn't very nice of him. I do get to... Oh, come on! I need to reduce those in my deck. That's clearly what the mistake I've gone and made from the up and up. I mean, I've got 10 cards compared to his 8, but 4 of them are weather effects. Let's at least see then. Can I get him to burn some, potentially remove weather? Has he got any specials in essence? The opponent has passed. Interesting. So he was only on 4. I can easily go and win this by simply placing one of my backline units. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's pass. We end on equal cards. I draw 1 more for winning the round. Hopefully it's not a weather card. Hey, another Trebuchet. Love it. And so with that, let us... Hello, Zarekian Fire Scorpion. Spread some cards around, see what he does in return. Now, there's currently no point to my impenetrable fog. Oh, but it is starting... I mean, I'll lose 9, he'll lose 6. Yeah, still not too much point to it. Just keep playing, and obviously it's probably not going to be too hard of a game, to be honest. He's got 3 cards left. Torrential Rain, you say? Clear Weather, I say. What else has he got? Oh, some more Clear Weather. Now he'll lose 4. I'll lose 7. Probably not really too much worth it. Let's play my last back line. Yeah, fair enough. He's passed. Let's simply pass as well. And that's the win.
An interesting round, if you desire a rematch.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, so there's a quick introduction to Gwent for anybody that may not have seen it. But that is pretty much it. Right, now let's go speak to this guy. Gunter Odim. That's an unfortunate surname.
Looking for a woman.
Yeah.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Bow, bow, bow. He knows.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
And who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Huh.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You gotta love the old stories.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
I feel like Geralt
Before
wouldn't
you
answer
appeared,
that.
it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Perhaps. I feel like guaranteed is morely the answer to that one. Right, hey, we can run. We can run. Let's talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Heh.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright. Let's go speak to some Nilfgaardians of the local garrison. Alright, let's. How can I help you?
Off.
Don't want your kind here.
I'm gonna go for the top one. I'm gonna try and play it how I think.
Someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh. Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
That's better. Anybody else?
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Wow, that's not very nice, is it?
Nice meeting you.
And have you got any loot on you? You know, I could a few coins short of a game save. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Sure. Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. Sure, there you go. I played this back in 2021, ladies and gentlemen.
Freak.
I can only assume we've got some flowers in here somewhere.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam.
Let's just grab some random ingredients. Why not?
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
May the sun shine upon you.
Why, thank you. That was awfully nice. You know, just gonna pick all the flowers in someone's garden, you know, so nobody will complain. Let's speak to the merchant.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
Why, thank you.
To salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something?
I'll let it go half free. What do you got?
Let me have a look at your stock.
What have you got? Prize level 4 on some Temerian gauntlets. Oh, we can get some stuff for Roach, though. Increases horse's fear level. Gets him a bit more stamina. Gets me some maximum inventory weight, more to the point. Can't afford that, though. I can't afford any of Roach's items. We do have... I do already have this item, but it's very useful because... Yes, it does that lovely thing. Sworn out page, Griffin Decoction. Taking damage rises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Oh, interesting. How much is that worth? 91. Oh, that's just outside my range now. I've spent all my money on cards.
Take care.
If only you could gamble in Gwent in this game. I might actually make some money. And let's just go slightly past Roach. Although, let's quickly... Whoops. Have a look at the world map. How far away is this? Ah, yes. That's what I just want to go to the notice board. Oh, and then it's quite far, it would seem.
Raise a glass with me.
It's Dervan now.
Oh.
D-E-R-V-A-N. Oh. Hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Notice boards. What do we got? Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's a Nilfgaardian. Soon after we'll be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you best start learning it now. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sar Gwynlev speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Emir var Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy. Fled from the army camp under the cover of darkness, the wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Majesty's Imperial Service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Kedwenian by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Ahahaha. Modest stature, wiry with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system. Lovely. And every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps as one of you could help with father in need. A ruined village and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, it's for an urgent matter. Oh, I'll have that one. Yearning for freedom, I prepare to make the arms to defend the motherland. Head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and we'll soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. I think that's the same as the notice I got earlier, just from the other side. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Say you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him to the ground, the least like our fathers have done always. Barrow and our parents, I do seek a man brave and able sword, willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. But I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it plenty. Raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Points of interest must be found in the world's dense forest and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potential points of interest. And there is also even objectives there. Available quests are marked with that. The objectives are currently, yeah. We have a quest available here. In terms of points of interest, I believe the ransacked village was about the well. But let's go to this.
What do you say?
This point of interest. Oh, it's the dwarf, who just so happens to own a blacksmith.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then
You ain't got your cat's eyes, have you? When one of your quests is updated, notification will appear on the left side of the screen. Let's go do some tracking.
You chewing? I'll swallow them whole.
Pick some plants along the way. Whoops, wrong button. There should be tracks. Aha, here somewhere.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Let's follow the boot prints.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Goody, so it was a drunk man. And where did he go? Horses summoning! Yes, I could have my horse come to me, but I do not know how long this track goes on for. Oh, interesting. That's a bit of a
Took
pain.
off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
What we also see is a chest. Take all. Got me 6 gold. Did he come back out is the question. So, where? Oh. Well, here by the looks of it.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
And then he ran off barefooted.
Tracks lead back to the village.
So we follow...
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed
Said
a witchman that was
tracks.
hunting nearby, started poking him arse when he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Looking for trouble?
So it worked. Sected with some drowning.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Except... Oh, hello.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all.
Ah.
And dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My
Nah.
mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
I think I'm gonna play the good guy.
But what's left is yours.
No chance you coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down and come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Escort the arsonist back to the Smith.
Freak.
You coming? Yeah, we'll see if he follows.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Biped Hellraiser.
Not Goidemar.
Oh, but he just kind of like magically turns up here. I was waiting for him. Could take a while.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it.
Cool.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for...
Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
Nice, nice, nice. Got some new items. What do we got over here? A nice shirt. A saddle. Some saddle bags. We've got a lot of diagrams here. Cavalry gauntlets. Tracker's boots. There's a glyph of infusion. A lot of materials. Nice, nice. Crafting. Warrior's leather jacket. I feel like that's what I'm potentially... Well, no, it's not what I'm wearing. It's much better than what I'm wearing. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. Shows the components. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. Right specialty armor. Blacksmith, search for the type of item you wish to craft. Fair enough. Use a dismantle panel. Crafting components. We need cured leather. We need some leather scraps. And we need some wire. And we need... camo head armor. Chest armor. This is a straight upgrade. Nice. Nice. All of the stats go up a fair bit. We get a nice bit more armor. Nice, nice, nice. Toodles.
So long.
Let's come out to this crossroads. Let's whistle Roach. Who?
Don't you look at me.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen
Come
carefully.
on.
You're never to
I
sing
should
that
probably
line
go
again. Never.
slowly through town. Oh, Chetty, you shouldn't teach people bad songs.
Oh!
Oh, no, no.
Knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, strange things.
Let's,
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real
We seem to have a quest down on the beach. Go have us a quick see-look-see.
Hey! Anyone home?
Talk to the old
Lost
lady.
your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed my
Wait, what?
pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled. What's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart.
This woman seems
so
mad
I
to
gave
me.
it to him.
Absolutely mad.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road.
Why do I not trust her?
Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. You should wait here, just in case.
Let's go have a quick look. Whoops. We destroyed something marked with that item. Can be, but do I have to? You know, that is the question. Do I have to? Pressing wrong buttons never helps. We'll get some more water. Ooh, they can both be looted. Oh, and another gold. Right. There's some angry wolves out and about. They're coming my way? I don't think so. I want your quick access menu. If multiple items in your pocket, you can switch them by using continue. Change the bolts used with your crossbow. Don't have a crossbow right now, if I'm perfectly honest. A frying pan, spick and span. Oh, I mean, of course we're gonna. Oh, rotting flesh. I don't think I really needed to pick that up now. Then did I? Candle, let's not worry about that.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Alchemist powder.
He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Marin Poignard. Oh, very nice. Oh, no, can't pick up the Gwent cards. There's Gwent cards everywhere, and you can just never pick them up.
Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Burnt papers! When you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life the entire blasted operation, ended up standing there with my plow and cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. Thought I've got an arm was better organized than that, but you, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges. So we won't break off negotiations, but since your old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose a time and place for the next meeting. Alrighty then.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Huh.
Found the pan, have you?
I think that's about everything in here. Let's go give the old lady her pan back. Or I could just run away with it.
Pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Oh, please tell me it's the frying pan. Please tell me it's the frying pan. Received 9 experience points. And got some baked apples. Very nice, very nice. And those wolves have also moved on. Although I say that, I think there's a couple of them that got brutally murdered by these guards. Good work, chaps, good work. I think I can hear a few more of them, mind you. Well, it's time to go cross-country, apparently.
Run, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Nice! Replace filled with treasure danger. Such sites mark your minimap with the following icons. Hold to draw. Gained an ability point. Oh, let's go ahead and do this then. That was the wrong button. Character. Place an ability here to activate it. Every time you gain a level, using these points you can acquire new abilities to improve the ones you have. Into a branch it belongs to. Select an ability to develop it by pressing X. I assume that's kind of what it's wanting me to do, is it? And so we have. Okay. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. Strong attack damage increased by 10%. Deflect arrows whilst parrying. Time slows an additional 50% whilst aiming the crossbow. While taking damage load by 33%. I think I'm going to do a little bit extra on my light attacks. I must first activate it. Done. And activate others in their place. There you go, we have a lovely active ability and we've spent our first ability point.
Come on.
Oh, and I think I found some wolves. And possibly something slightly meaner too.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
Oh!
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Die, you damn warg! Oh, he got me. Thanks for the help, boys.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
Dog talons and raw meat. Now, how can I help you, good sir?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I
Witchers
don't
don't work for free.
Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Sure.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Dum 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 dum. Let's quickly check the world map. Is it on the way? You can place your own markers on the map. Yep. Marker at a time, but you can place up to 10 total of the special markers. Okay. That's lilac and gooseberries. I guess for the other one, to be honest, I'm probably going to be, yes, going down that way and following tracks. So let's go to the camp first.
That's it, Roach.
Through the swamp, over the bridge.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Ah, oh, really? Let's leave Roach here. We got some stairs to climb. Up we go.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Saar Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Stop.
Go or stop. Make your mind up. Come on.
Goltais Griffin is on.
Leather Nordling.
Ebstreda. Arsanden Karnal. Estise Ferin. Nordest Ulfheiden. En Meras.
Okay, that's not quite the tower. That's the tower over there.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Over here we have a couple of soldiers, a couple of people doing this and that. We have a quartermaster. I must make armor.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Enhancing weapons.
Aye, Your Excellency.
My weapons have been enhanced. Fantastic. And this guy.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
This is a nice guy.
Thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
How's morale around the camp?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Marion Poignard. There's a bit more damage than what I've got equipped. And it's not actually worth a lot either, to be honest. I'll probably just dismantle it. Have a bit of money. Let's just mark everything off. There you go, nice and easy. And what do we have? Well, we got some lead. Love a bit of lead. This glare, let's have Velas runestone. Fur scraps. Go to the crafting. Let's dismantle. Items made and recover some components they are made of. Show components which were recovered after dismantling. Leather scraps and iron ingot. I have so much weight left, I will leave it for now. Crossbow bolts and some junk. Okay. Most of our stuff's looking pretty healthy. Move upgrades, dismantle some things. What you get if you dismantle rotting flesh? Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. Dark steel plate, that's we can get some twine, and we can get some timber and string. Probably sell these for now, if I'm perfectly honest. Infused dust. Let's go ahead and destroy the sword. And then if I go to the shop, We wanted to shell. What was I looking to shell? Oh yes, some stuff in the other. This item cannot be sold. This item cannot be sold. Even though it says can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. I guess it's simply not worth anything.
So long.
Up the tower.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I just grew.
Very perceptive of you.
Hmm.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Ugh.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Could use some more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Gotta
I'll
get
need
some
bait,
herbs.
A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Oh,
Need more. They won't.
Mislav.
Hold on.
Tomira and
Esund Yakten.
Current quest has more than one objective. You can choose objectives tracked pressing R. Okay, nice. Let's go and I'll probably go and help that guy on the way back, to be honest.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
You're kind, sir.
It's not here.
Yeah, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Falling over stairs. Wants to go to signpost allow you to travel direct from one location to another. Is this by chance because... Change the active map filter. That one I can stop. Yep, filters. Wonderful. And yep, that's our garrison. I can use this basically to fast travel, which would be the idea, but I'm not going to fast travel because I have a guy just here who I want to go and help. As the hunter where he found the bodies. Secondary quest, missing in action. Seeking his brother. Mention using your Witcher senses. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. And these don't have... I suppose most of them are just non-leveled, pretty much. Ask Odilon about the contract. We'll do precious cargo first. Ah, there he is. My horse is already here. He's stabled. Why, of course.
Move it.
Come on, Roach. Let's get going. Let's do a nice light jog just around here. Let's go. And let's go find the man, his little box. I'm sure I'll have to kill something along the way. Try not to knock anybody over. Cart tracks.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. Let's, munch on a bit of food. Already see the noise of bad guys. Teach those bees to attack me. Let's grab the honeycomb.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Wolfsbane. Diamond dust.
Arrows. An arrow.
Uh-huh.
Didn't mention this.
It's always funny monsters that end up
square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
one or t'other. One or t'other. What have we got in our little hut over here? Not too much. Not too much. Find the little box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Got a whole bunch of monsters out there, but they just, I don't know, they're not feeling... Can I grab the arrows? Or is it an examine? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, let's wander back out. Oh, nope, stuck on some trees.
Stop!
Stop, go, hurry up. I mean, you people can never make up your mind.
Oh,
hi,
did
lying
you
merchant.
Find a box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Do I have to catch him? That could be fun. Come on, up we go. Let's get moving. There he goes, there he goes. Chase down the merchant. Knock him off his horse. How do I do this? There you go, that's how I do that. I swung my sword at him. I was expecting a bit more of a punch to the face kind of an action, but I guess
Gotta get him out of here.
swing my sword at him works just fine.
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
I mean, Vesemir did say at the beginning that technically we fight for the North. But, yeah, we'll let him go.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised.
Hi,
Use it
Nilfgaard.
well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Received me some experience points. And some coins. Now, the question is, where are we? Because that is very much most important. Where have I... Oh! Right next to this guy who's right behind me.
Giddy up.
Let's go over this way. I don't know which one this will be. But, oh, this is the hunter. Now this is just level 3 for this, so I'm gonna do some other things first. Complete the Griffin contract. That's just level 2. Let's go to this guy. And he wants me to go to a ransacked village.
Faster.
Okay, let's start by heading down this way. And let's see if we can't fast travel, shall we?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
It's Durban now.
Looking for trouble?
My gran told me about
I don't go looking for trouble, it just finds me. Alright, so let's do some fast traveling. And why not? Let's go straight to the ransacked village. I feel like I'm going to turn up with monsters around me, but hey ho, let's have a go. Oh no.
Stop whistling, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Now I'm going to talk to you. But first, there seems to be something down here. There's a bunch of dead people too. I don't want to fall down. That would be bad for my health. There's a bit of a walk around as well. There's a bit of an annoyance. This might even be the guy I'm trying to find. You never know. So, let's go and kill these things and find out who this guy is. Now, I have... What do I have equipped? Igni. Protective Shield, Magic Trap. Let's go for Protective Shield. On the other hand... Is that thing going to explode? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. That parry didn't work very well, did it? Oh, you come back up here.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, he's missing an arm. Beautiful. Come on, then. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that indeed. That guy apparently I can't loot. This guy whose arm I wonderfully chopped off. Oh. Nice. Diagram, Hunter's Gauntlets. Oh, that's not quite the button I was after. Gillig Gamberson. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder... Yeah, we'll kill these guys too. Why not?
Ugly bastard.
Yeah, take a bit of that. And of course, folks, for any of you that do join me, especially for the long haul, you will very much notice that usually during combat I go silent because I'm concentrating too much to even be able to talk. Nothing in the boat. Some water, some white bear hide. Leather straps. We can go under a bridge. I don't know if this helps me at all. I mean, mostly I'm just trying to find a way up, if I'm perfectly honest. Up you get, come on. There is actually apparently something on my left. Ooh la la. Let me have a quick look to see what that is. Oh, yeah, let's not for now. It's got bad guys. Let's go see what this guy wanted. Wherever he's gone.
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that
Hi.
often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But, guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Okay.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim.
Slim to
Very
nil.
slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Whereabouts is that? Oh, a fair ways away. Which simply means, I think, if I can find the right buttons, I think... we'll be having a quick look up this hill. Potentially see if I can kill whatever's up here. Oh, if I can get up there, that was close. Almost ran off the edge of a cliff. Huh. How does one get up there is the question, mind you. You can see how one gets down. He apparently blows himself up. Whoop. Nope, that is not a way up. Whew, just happy I didn't die. Okay, well, there's a way up somewhere, folks, but I'm not quite sure what it is right now. And...
Your arse is mine.
oh, I've annoyed someone. Who apparently wants a piece of my ass, the dirty bugger. You can flee and live to fight another day. Die, you bugger. Ah! I've been shot with arrows. I didn't sign up for this. Get out of here. Flippin' heck.
Come on.
Oi, find cover. Oh!
Has he left me be yet? I mean, judging from the sound, no. But, what I need to do is have me some meditation. Because I can only assume, at least I can only hope, that meditating does not heal me. Interesting. Find that a little bit odd. Let us meditate all the way till dawn. Maybe that did. No, that did nothing. Okay then. In that case, munch down some bread ever so quickly. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it there. We have come to the end of this first stream. Let's pick some berries or whatever we just picked. We have come to the end of this first stream, and that is all we have time for. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will continue to join me as we play through this awesome game. We're going to go all the way from start to finish, all the way until the end of the playthrough. And so... oh, that looks unhealthy. And so, until next time, that just leaves me to say that until you join us again, I hope that you stay happy, healthy, and safe.